officially back at the Freedom Factory for round 4 of Klutch Kickers, and we are finally back with the C6 Corvette. Now I know it doesn't look like it used to in the past, but I can assure you that the C6 is back, and even though it might not look like it right now, it is better than ever. For the past many months, I think it's officially been 161 days since the C6 burned down at Hyperfest. Nick has spent countless months, weeks, blood, sweat, and tears to get this car not just rebuilt, but built better than ever. There's a lot of updates on how the car was built, some things that Nick wanted to change that he had time to do. So in a later video, while we're back to the shop with Nick, we're gonna go over all of that. Nick is taking a much needed break and vacation in California right now, and I am here this weekend with Started. Oh, there he is. I'm here this weekend with Started, helping run the car. I didn't have time to redo all of the paint and get the body work done, but I assure you, everything under the hood and inside the car is incredible. So I'm just really thankful that I'm here and I'm able to drive the C6 again. I got one lap in the car yesterday. I'm on a new tire compound that is insanely grippy, so I got practice to figure it out, and then we are going straight into qualifying and battles directly after that. I'm just happy to be here. I'm glad the C6 is back. All right, well, while we are waiting here for practice to start, I will show you one little sneak peek of the updates. That over there is our new vibrant fill cap for the dry sump, which is amazing because Nick was always doing post-event oil changes on this, and now he's made a whole system even underneath the car that just makes oil changes so much nicer. But there you go. There's a little sneak peek. Adam's in front of me. Set of tires in the burnout box, and my power steering went out. Fluid went all over the windshield. Now the power steering rack, ironically, is like the one thing that was not replaced underneath here. So we're testing it out now, but I might not get any more practice. Hopefully it's just the hard line, and there might be something we can do if it's just the hard line on top of the rack. I'm gonna see if I can get back out there. I really need the practice. I've maybe got like the second part of the track down, but entry and whole first part still doesn't feel the best with this new tire. I just need to get used to it and commit more. That top hard line saw some fluid bubbling out of there when we just filled it back up. All right, found a rack.
What I'm gonna do here is, this is our problem with this line here. It's a flare fitting and it's got a crack in it, the one that's on the car. The fitting also is a little bit damaged, but we might be able to salvage that. So I'm gonna try pulling this line, swapping the line onto that rack, and see if we can get it to stop leaking. Right there, see it? Right above the flare.
Oh, right above it. Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, Wait,
Of course
oh,
you
there,
can't see
right
it.
there.
Got
yeah,
it?
right at like the edge.
It's pretty good crack.
Rip. That's so annoying. That was new too.
Fix it though, just the line.
All right. Fingers crossed. Okay. Oh, there's that power steering. Good? Hey, we're all good, baby. Success. Thank you. Thankfully, it was just the line. That's sick. Car is fixed. Shout out Taylor Hole for letting us steal the extra rack that he had, and then we took the hard line from it, and it got it squared away, and we are good to go now for qualifying. Wish me luck.
Hey babe, you're in 5th place right now.
Really?
Good job.
Oh, that felt so bad.
I think that'll hold in the top 16.
Sweet. The worst part of that run is my throttle felt all over the place. And then, like you said, I checked up on the inner.
Yeah.
But
Line was great though. You're in the zones better than a lot of people. You get a 76.
okay. I'm just glad that I have a score. 'Cause I haven't done one right at all. I was like, I don't know. I'm just gonna go and hope that something works. But at least it's a score.
Sean, I think
happy.
is one ahead of you. So if you got like 16,
Are you serious?
he would get 17.
Wait, no, did he
You might
17?
be tied actually.
That is the second event that Booth and I have. He's been 1 point ahead of me.
Nice run, Collete.
Thank you.
5th place.
Right now. Until Adam and a few other people go, but I'll take that for now. I'm just glad to have a score, honestly. Not having that practice freaked me out. I was in my head, especially just running a new tire compound, but it was the only compound around that we had enough of. Because it would mess with my head even more if I was switching compounds.
Yeah.
Like Adam can do that all day, but I'm still learning, so I'm just glad to have a score.
Totally.
We'll see where it ends up.
Nice job.
I didn't just do my battle, and we are back in the pits because I need a running light, and I don't currently have a running light, just have a brake light.
Wait till you see what we got you situated. Hey,
Oh, I can't wait.
listen,
I can't wait.
the track looks like it's pretty grippy, so I just need you to be committed. You got this. You're gonna do great. He was phased. He was trying to rev and phase you out.
Yeah, I know.
But you're phasing him out now because he's wondering what we're doing. We're adding all the power adders and
Yeah, all the things. Wait, does that mean, do I just do my burnout again? 'Cause
uh,
if it's hella drippy, I need to do an even longer burnout.
do a burnout. Just have fun and do a killer run.
Okay.
Don't worry about running away. Just hit your zones, be smooth, and he's gonna mess it behind you. Okay? You do great.
I can't wait to see my running light.
Oh, they're sick.
There.
Look at this. Wow. Very nice. Very, very nice. I jacked up the car. the best I've ever seen you ride this car. Once your car hooks up, you're out. Like you roll to put them on. But off the line, like that first hit, you're just like getting in it a little bit too soon.
At least he's a good driver. At least it's like a pro driver and some other series, but I wanted to drive him tomorrow. I feel like if I'm gonna keep these tires, I just need to only drive on them in this car. That last lap, I was maybe starting to get comfortable with this amount of grip, but the instant that you lift, it straightens immediately.
So if you want your car to be freer and you're running these tires, just put a sway bar in there. You don't have a sway bar. That'll fix exactly what you're talking about.
Yeah.
That'll loosen it up on side, and then you can always drop a wing so you can like soften it.
Yeah. Hopefully the next time we're here, I know how to drive on these tires, and I have body panels on the car. Those are my 2 goals for the next Klutch Kickers Round. Oh, wait a minute. No, I didn't see these yet. Did you hear about the chaos?
Yeah, I saw it.
Okay, I was like, wait, where are they?
I think where'd they go?
Oh. What were they? Were they just stuck on there?
No, we like zip tied them and duct taped them on. They're like snap-on lights with red tape around them.
Oh, that's funny. So in my battle, I was going up, I qualified 18th, so that put me against Eric, a pro driver in Brazil. We've come across him many times with Drift HQ. He's driven some of our rentals before, but we got paired up, and in my head, before even going out, I've been paranoid about having way too much grip already with the tires that I'm driving, but then it's night now, track is way grippier, so we aired him up, did like a little bit more than what I did qualifying on, went out there, did my best. I need to drive so much more committed than I'm used to make these tires work. But I know as a driver in the long run, that's it. Like that 100% is like the winning solution. Now I just need to adapt to the tires, because with this compound, I might as well be driving in a different car.
It changes that much.
If you lift a little bit, straighten. Every car I've ever driven with the tire, I've always been able to float a little bit. So I think even in the very limited laps that I've done this weekend at Klutch Kickers, I was able to learn a lot. So going into that battle, my lead, I haven't seen any footage of it, but I just feel like I was super shallow everywhere. So then in the chase, I was like, you know what, I don't really have anything to lose. I'm just gonna try and push as hard as I could. And the second outer felt good. And then I think I just straightened onto the third. I haven't watched the footage back yet, but I felt myself mess up, and I was trying to like clutch kit to correct, but then I ended up lifting off the throttle for that like split second, and that was it. I should have just kept on the left foot brake and just stayed in the throttle, and then I could have just like angled out that correction, but I didn't. But like I said, I think in terms of value for how much I learned and how little laps this weekend, I'd say it was very productive. Shout out, good job to Eric. And I'll be here being a cheerleader for Adam tomorrow.
Remember that time
Love tap.
What'd you say?
No wonder the brake lights don't work.
Oh.
Running.
Okay. Oh. Hey, I like that one. It didn't go as chink.
Oh, it's just a tire slide.
Yeah, I like the tire one. That's fine.
Almost killed the camera guy.
Wow. You got the shot though, right? You got the shot.
Got the shot.
Usually the level of risk just goes a little higher and higher each one. Honestly, whatever. That's all it's good for right now. I don't need to drive tomorrow. Now it's a freaking obstacle course.
It's a skate park.
It's a skate park for Adam now.
I could probably, no, that's better.
No, we're done. We're done.
That's gonna get hurt.